3 habits I have that has helped me improve as an artist. Number 1. Discipline. There was a point in my art journey when I realized that I couldn't just finish art pieces in a day. Instead, the projects I undertook would take days, weeks, and even months for me to finish. This made me feel really unmotivated because it was very hard to see that I could finish these projects, especially when they weren't going the way I expected. Having discipline has allowed me to push the limits of what I thought I was capable of doing and create pieces that take an extreme amount of effort. I think another part to the equation, though, is not letting perfection get to you. This was one of the things that really discouraged me from creating, as I was constantly comparing myself to other artists. But by only thinking about the negative, I didn't want to draw at all. I think it's important to push yourself to a healthy degree as an artist, even when the piece isn't going the way you want it to. Or if you don't think you're going to finish it, you should at least try. I also try to draw at least every other day. Number 2. Planning. Studying fine art really changed my philosophy on creation. Though going to art school is not a necessity to become an artist, my studies made me realize that composition, form, and value are some of the most important things to focus on, especially at the beginning of an art piece. By planning various compositions, my pieces are more successful. I also plan the values and colors before I enter the rendering stage. By planning these pieces before I start rendering, there is less debate on what needs to be done, and the pieces are generally higher quality. Even if you come out with the perfect composition in your opinion, you should still experiment with different compositions, just in case you come up with something better. Number 3. Conscious thinking. If you feel like you haven't been able to improve your work, it's probably because you're drawing on autopilot. Are you distracted, listening to music or YouTube video? Or are you thinking about what you're doing in your process? It's important that you consider every aspect of your creation and that you are present while you are creating your work. For example, this mindset really helped me improve my line art. Instead of randomly making lines bolder or thinner, I began to think much more deeply about line weight and how that would affect the overall piece. Making a conscious effort to stay present and aware while you're creating something is always going to lead to a better product, and it will allow you to improve on the skills that you're focused on. These are 3 things that I changed about my process that allowed me to improve as an artist. Let me know if you'd like a tutorial on anything else, or if you have any questions. Bye bye now, XX.